So, I have two moods, right, that I've really noticed on when it comes to being able to read a book or listen to a book and not listening to a book. Oh yeah, today is October 7th, 2019. So my biggest thing here is like sometimes my mind is like constantly racing, constantly moving. It's just like blah, 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 blah. There's all this stuff that I'm thinking about, and sometimes, just like last night, what I was saying is it's like water. It's just, it flows through everything, and everything just falls into place. And it's more of a time thing too. So sometimes I'm really feeling it, like the first half of the day, and the next thing you know, my mind's a hurricane again. And I think that goes right in line with being able to listening to an audiobook and getting sidetracked every 2 seconds because there's something else on my mind. Right now I'm headed to go get my dad's medicine, and I'm going for lunch, so it's a double dip. But that's kind of one of those times. It's like I just ended up finishing my book, Halo Evolutions, and now I started the new ones, the next one of not Halo, but of Drizzt, Legend of Drizzt. It's what it's called, Legend of Drizzt. It's book 2. I think it was made in like 1996 or 7 or something like that. Same person who actually wrote the story for Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning, which is really cool. But he's a really good writer. Holy crap, he's freaking awesome. And whoever's narrating it, or talking, the book does an amazing job, by the way. So if you ever see this, good job, buddy, to both of you. But kind of the reason why I ended up talking about this first is that it's like I really want to listen to my book, right? I want to listen to that book so much right now, but I just don't have the brain power to do it. I can't focus. For crap right now. It's like, you know what? Whatever, Dev. Just take a breather, right? But on a side note, it looks like stream's going to happen tonight. Kathy has a lot of work to get done for work because she has stuff that she has to do afterwards. It's like some, how do I say it? Basically, they have to take pictures of the kids and send them to the parents and write about how their kid's doing, things like that. And she has that extra work that she has to get done tonight and it's due tomorrow. She does it like every single week. She waits until like Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday is when it's due. Monday and Tuesday are her last technical days to get them done. Tuesday is the last day. And Mondays we usually have volleyball, but it's a little nasty out right now. It's not the best, but I mean 62 out. I thought it feels pretty good. You know, it's not 90 something like it has been all week, or for like a month, honestly. So that's where we're at there. But I've been thinking, you know, I've been really on the Apex grind for the past, since Season 3 came out. And a few things could happen, really. Is I can keep playing Apex steadily. And that's what I kind of want to do right now. But then on Saturday mornings, if we're not gone, I want to make that Saturday Sonic Day, right? Play Sonic Adventure Battle 2. That's like my go-to game. For like, you know how everybody has like their nostalgic game, like, oh man, I like to play Pokemon, man, I like to play Super Smash Bros. Me, I like to play Sonic Adventure Battle 2. I'm a simple man, alright? I like to feed my chows, level them up, beef them up, do some chow karate, you know, race them, get it to where they fly across the entire race zone. That's what I like to do. And it's a little bit, if you think about it, it's a little bit grindy, but it's a lot of fun for me. And like the levels and the level design and stuff like that, it's a really good time for me. There's a few levels that I would prefer not to play, like the what's it called? The space levels. They're kind of ass to me. They really are. And also what is that? The space. Oh, I guess it's also a space level. Just the space levels in general are just not my favorite. I think they're a little too dark. A lot too dark. They could have really done personally, I think, well, I guess for its time, right? It's what, 2006 maybe? I don't know. It's been a while. It's an old game, but it's a slaptastic classic. I love it. It's such a good time for me. So I may make that Sonic Saturdays. Just during the morning for 5 hours and every Saturday, just play Sonic. And if we end up having a nighttime stream, play something else. But Sonic in the mornings just sounds like a blast. It's something I'm thinking about. So we'll see. And give me your feedback on that too. Sonic Adventure Battle 2. But in further news, I got a new Apex post. Going to be going live probably on Instagram here soon. I'm almost done editing the video. I was on the pot for like 10 minutes at work. Took care of business. Editing stuff. And I'm trying a little bit different thing where it kind of filters the icons from Instagram to Twitch to Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter. Every 10 seconds it filters them, it switches them out. So in a minute-long video, it switches them out twice each, right? Which is pretty cool. So you'll see them visible twice each. And it's things like that I just got to keep testing out. And if I just end up doing the same thing, same edits every single time, I'm never going to get better or find something that could be of more value to me and to people who are watching the clip in the future. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Is I just really have to test some stuff out to recognize that, hey, this is going to work better long term. It's going to work better long term. So my dad gave me some money so we can get me and him some food because he's not feeling too great. And like I said, I'm going to go get his medicine, but he's not feeling too great. So I'm going to go get that medicine. I'm probably going to go get some Jersey Mike's. Just get a small sub because I'm not crazy hungry today. I say a small sub and a cookie. I always get a cookie. I can't help myself. Their cookies are so good. But I've that. Do I need a cookie, Deb? Do you really need a cookie? No, I don't. I've got to get better at not eating as much sweets too because I just go hard. I've just been going hard. I watched some. There's some like Terry Crews is one. And I think The Rock does it too. But they eat like a sweet a day. Like at the end of the day, they work out in the morning, or midday, whatever it may be. And they go and they get a sweet. They have something sweet for the last meal of their day. And I think that's kind of a really interesting and good move. Because it kind of shocks your system. And that's what I've read at least. I don't necessarily know if it's true. This is for workout, and obviously those guys work out every single day. I mean, they're monsters, both of them, and they're old enough. Sorry, I had a seizure. I'm back. And what are they? I think they're in their late 40s, early 50s. I think they're in their 50s now, both of them. But they look great, right? They're in great shape. Oh, I saw The Rock too. He was in he ended up having he was in SmackDown, WWE SmackDown, The Rock returns. I just saw like pictures of it. I don't watch that stuff. It's fake as shit, and I think everybody knows it. Everybody obviously knows it. What are you guys doing, dude? Everybody knows it's fake. Most know it's fake. They watch it for the entertainment. Some people just legitimately think it's real, but that's okay. Well, it's real. I mean, it's real like they're really doing it. I mean, they are doing it, but it's not like real to the extent of like, bro, can you believe what The Rock said to him? Can you believe that? The drama unfolds on Instagram, on Twitter. Little Spartan, he flipped her. He flipped her right and kicked her in the mouth. And then he said he's taking his kids back. Whoa! Like that's what they did on South Park. That was funny. I like that stuff too. But back to what I was talking about. I got a little sidetracked. The Rock, the eating and stuff like that. Like Do I really need that cookie? Probably not. Do I want that cookie? Yes. There's a hotel I've always wanted to stay at. I don't know why. It's just been like, there's always these like places where it's just like, hey, you don't need to stay there. You don't need to do that. But it's like one of these weird goals. It's like, you know what? If I stay in that hotel, I feel like I've done a big thing. And I was talking about my homie Matt, and he was saying the same thing. It was like, he said, once I get a really good job or a decent job, I'm gonna go and buy everything off the menu at Red Lobster. Is what he wanted to do, like all the expensive crap off at Red Lobster, and he ended up doing it. And it was it's just like one of those things. Like, I love staying in like fancy like hotels in general. I love staying at hotels for some reason. It's really weird too. I maybe it's because it's part of the adventure when you kind of go and see new places. I get a new room every single I get a new place to live for a night every single time I go on a new, like, a little adventure. What in the mess are you doing? This boy just stopped in the middle of the road, bro. Is that him and his dude? Yeah, him and his homie. His GPS and they're lost. Nice, feels good. So it's like, I guess, going and staying like doing a little adventure, But yeah. So that's all I got today. Catch me at twitch.tv/SinFizzy, Instagram and Twitter at SinFizzy. I'll be live tonight, probably around 7 tonight. Get a good 4.5 hours in. Since Kathy's going to be doing work tonight. And I'm going to try to add a couple things to the stream tonight. So, until then, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time. Peace.